Hello YouTube, this is OmniDitto here, and this is just a quick video to kind of just put one out. I did want to kind of briefly, and I mean briefly, even especially for me, discuss the incarnate dragons. I believe they're still called, or no, I think they're called the elemental dragons now. I don't know what the translation ended up being. Anywho, I'm sure if you've played on DN, you've played the deck. If you've played on YGO Pro, you definitely played the deck. It's another dragon deck. Make some big monsters and get over stuff. And do a bunch of other stuff while you're doing stuff. It's obnoxious. It's powerful. I don't know if I'd go as far as broken yet, but it's pretty freaking good. Okay, the dragons, they all have 4 effects. I believe they all have effects that happen when you discard them with another monster. Oh, so they can all be special summoned when you discard like one of their type or one of their attribute. So like because there's a fire, wind, water, earth one. So to special summon the earth one, you can discard 2 dragons or a dragon and an earth, or 2 earths to special summon it. They all have that kind of summoning condition as well, as they can also be normal summon. So reasoning works super well in the deck. And things like that. I don't know. I haven't really tried. I've tried one build when they first came out, when Nagi and I were like, "Oh, these are going to be cool," and no one's going to use them because it was, when Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy first came out in Japan and nobody was using them. So, yeah, that. Anywho, wow, this has already not been brief for me. Well, I mean, it's still brief for me. So they all have that effect where you can summon them that way. Oh, or you can discard them or banish them. So the same thing, like either a dragon and an earth, 2 dragons or 2 earths, whatever you want, or the element. And then they also all get effects when they're banished, I believe. And then they also get discard effects. So when or wait, maybe it's not discard. Whatever. So it's like yeah. So when they're like the earth one, Redox, you can discard him and an earth to special summon a monster from your graveyard, which is so good. Blaster, which is the fire one, you discard him and another fire monster to blow something up on the field. And then when you banish them, you add a dragon of that element from your deck to your hand, I believe. I believe that's how they all work. And they also all have they've been going as baby dragons. I don't know what they're actually called, or like mini dragons. They're like smaller versions of them that you can discard them and another dragon, I think it is, to special summon them. Like they have the waterfall one. They have a Reactin is the one that I remember. That's the earth one. At least it used to be called Reactin. And you discard it and another dragon type to special summon or Redox, like the bigger version of it, from your deck, which is, needless to say, very good. So the monsters, I mean, not only do they have good effects, but I mean, the lowest attack one is 1600, which is Redox, but it's okay because that's the one that is like the Monster Reborn and has 3000 defense. So it's just a giant meat shield. I mean, they have, I think, 2400, 26, and 28 attack, which 28's a lot of attack. 26 is, I mean, whatever, and 24 is still nothing to scoff at. I mean, that's, going point for point with Logia. So these monsters are huge. They've started topping in Japan a lot. I mean, you can, realistically, one of the best sides is Droll and Lockbird, because even macro doesn't really work against them. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, because you also have to, they get their effects when they're banished. Big deck, like huge monsters. Is similar, in my opinion, to Lightsworns, in that you just drop big boss monsters, a lot of the time, but it's so good, and watch out for that, you guys. Pick up some Droll and Lockbirds. I know I'm going to try, and if I can't, I'll have to find something else. I will tell you what I found, you guys, but yeah, watch out for those incarnate dragons, and leave your opinion on sorry, Nagi's messaging me on Facebook now, which I guess that's signaling that it's time to go. Look up some incarnate dragon stuff. If you guys have any great side ideas, tell me in the comments below. And sorry for this crappy video. I'm literally just trying to get you guys out there so I don't have a dead channel again. And that's all for me, guys. Thanks, good night, and good luck.